Dogs are part of the conversation during Florida's legislative session.
It's really hard to watch what a lot of animals go through, and they really shouldn't.
It's why State Rep Meg Weinberger is sponsoring House Bill 1481. If passed, it would increase requirements for dog breeding facilities.
It sets a minimum standard for breeders in Florida. It's very basic. It's not that difficult, and honestly, I feel it should be supported by anybody who cares about the animals.
The Palm Beach County Republicans' bill proposes registration certificates, care standards, inspections, and outlines penalties for not following the rules. The bill also requires breeders to microchip dogs. Opponents of the bill argue the language is too broad.
Our concern is that this bill assumes that if you maintain a female that is older than 6 months of age, that you are a breeder. In reality, there are a lot of health reasons why you would maintain that dog and you're not a breeder.
The American Kennel Club says that while the bill may be well intended, it's not an effective way to regulate breeders.
AKC does not oppose breeder regulation. We want breeders, we want all people who take care of their dogs to take great care of them. But this measure is very overreaching.
Meanwhile, shelters like Furry Friends Humane hope the bill will pass, feeling it establishes much needed regulation.
We see the consequences of irresponsible breeding in the shelter on a daily basis.
Jess Grant, who's the chief of staff, says irresponsible breeding leads to medical and behavioral problems.
The enforcement provisions of this law in particular, this law really has teeth.
But the American Kennel Club worries the measures are unreasonable.
It is highly inefficient as well, very difficult to enforce.
The bill currently is going through committee. Cassandra Garcia, WPTV News.